Hello everyone and welcome to the video lecture series of mobile application development. Students, in the previous session we have seen that how can we create the custom toolbar in Android. Now, in this session we are going to take another example for the same. So now, let's start with our example. See students, in this session the very first thing that you need to do before making any custom toolbar that you need to remove the no action bar, or I can say the action bar from both the theme.xml file. Students, here we have I think two different types of themes, one with a dark theme, another is a light theme. That's why you just need to remove the action bar from both of them by just writing the parent is like this, theme.material_component.night no action bar. Fine, this is how students you can remove the action bar from this app. Now the very next thing, here I am going to make another customized file for the layout. So what will be my layout it is today? So today I am going to take a simple text view over here. See students, so this is my toolbar_customization.xml file where I have defined the toolbar. So I am going to show the another way that how can you create the toolbar by using the tag androidx.appcompact.widget.toolbar. Okay, this is the toolbar. Now see, this toolbar includes, now my main activity_sec_toolbar.xml file includes this particular toolbar. Okay, here ID is already given to it, and this is the menu for the toolbar. So I have the menu is a like new group, chat, and these two menu items are there. So for this I am creating menu for toolbar.xml file, and this is the second toolbar. So I am going to take students, this is another way that how can we create the toolbar. Okay, so here I have just created the Java file, a Java class is there where I am going to create the object of the toolbar, which is find view by ID like this, and set support action toolbar, just write the toolbar. This code is necessary to add the custom toolbar in your activity file. Next, we just, as we have already added the menu, option menu, so you need to override a method like on create option menu, get menu inflator object and inflate the menu for the same. We have already learned about the menu in the previous lecture. If you do not aware about it, then please watch my option menu video lecture. Now, this is the on option menu item selected. When user selected something like new group or chat, the message will be tossed out. So this is my students final custom toolbar output. Here, when you click on this, it will show up the menu items. So now, let me show the code for the same, that how the programmatically it is done. So students, see, this is my second toolbar.xml file. If you remember, this is a constraint layout. I didn't do anything over here. I have just added a toolbar file which is known as layout/toolbar_customization, and as I want to add it is manually in my activity, that's why I give it to the ID like ID/toolbar. Next thing, this is my toolbar customization.xml file. So how I have created this, if you want to know about it, then see, you just need to right click over here, new, make a layout resource file. Okay, then wait for some time. Instead of the root element, this constraint layout students, see, you can get the app compact widget toolbar. So I'm just selecting this, give the file name like taste_toolbar. This is my taste_toolbar is my file name. So let me just click on the OK button. See, my custom toolbar is already created students. Fine. So now whatever the code I have written over here, see inside the custom toolbar the ID is already given. Now width and height is already given, background color is given, minimum height is given, theme and the pop-up is already given. So everything is given, and app title is hello taste. So this, but for this particular activity I can also give my app title as well. So this is already done students. Now let me show that what we need to write inside the second toolbar.xml. So this is my second toolbar.xml file. Here I want to add menus. Okay, So for that I have already created the menu for the toolbar.xml file. So menu for the toolbar XML file is here, where this thing is, let me just show you the code for the same. So menu for the custom toolbar is here, okay, and it is like new menu, new group. So students, I have already written like new group and chat over here, and see, this is the second toolbar.java file, where I have on create, just create the object of the toolbar and find view by id toolbar is written over here, and set support action toolbar. So here the id, if you want to see, the id is of here, see, id is inside the second toolbar.xml file. Okay, so here it is already written inside this particular, this second toolbar XML file. Fine students. So let me just open it. Okay, now next, when I try to override a boolean on create option, I just need to inflate the menu for the same, and on option item selected, I just need to write like this. This is the whole code for the custom toolbar with the menu item. Fine. Now let me just show you the output for the same, as well as let me show the difference, let me show the first theme where I am going to change the no action bar. So these both folders, this folder contains two themes, one for the day, one for the night, and in the both of the themes you just need to select the no action bar over here. Fine, where you need to change the action bar is gone, and you can create a custom toolbar. Okay students, now just let me run the code and show you the output for the same. So students, for the second program, what we need to do this, we just need to remove this intent filter from here and paste it inside the second toolbar, okay, and remove it from the main activity file, and then run the app. So now what happens, the second activity will show to you the very first time, where we have binded the menus, and it's a second activity toolbar, it is here like hello taste. Okay, now just let me run the app, and okay, so app is successfully launched. So students, this is the hello taste. When we click on these three icons, we can see the new group. Click on the chat, it will show the chat. Fine, this is how you can design the customized toolbar by integrating it inside the XML file and with the usage of menu and the Java file. Okay, so students, that's it for the custom toolbar in Android. If you have any doubt in this lecture, then please feel free to ask me. Thank you so much.